Whoa! I totally wasn't just sleeping or anything. I was standing sideways. Welcome back, guys, to Super Mario Galaxy 2, where the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and the toads aren't being slaughtered. So I guess you could say today is going to be a good day. Anyways, I hope you all are enjoying your weekend. Today, we have a lot to do, and it's actually a very beautiful day outside. It's like perfect for this game and just the setting and everything. It's like a really nice day. I'm surprised that like we haven't had sun in such a long time, and I didn't even notice it until now. And it made me realize how much I actually miss the sun. So yeah, if you live in the Midwest, I'm sorry for the very bad weather here. But anyways, the first star on the list is actually back here in Hightail Falls Galaxy, and it's a secret star. I completely forgot about this secret star until I was looking over my galaxies, and then I saw, oh, there's a secret star here, so I can't really proceed, because the idea was to do 2 brand new galaxies today, as opposed to just doing this and then another galaxy. But I guess it is what it is, man. We gotta do what we gotta do. But yeah, it's a very easy star to obtain nonetheless. So what I've decided to do from here on out is to obtain 4 stars minimal per episode. So every episode will at least have 4 stars being obtained in every episode rather than 3, because I know I've been doing 3 for pretty much the majority of this LP. And I can't help it. It's because I don't really remember much of this game. So when I do play it, it's like, I don't want to say it's a brand new feeling for me, but it kind of does feel like that a little bit. So I like to enjoy it, take my time with everything, go very slow. Okay, cool. Very nice way to die, Yoshi. You could have just, you know, continued running straight, but instead he curved left and right. It kind of sucks doing this level, honestly, just because the way the camera is kind of tilted to the northeast, as opposed to directly being behind Mario like every other galaxy that I play. This one, for some reason, really wants to make things difficult for me, and it's like, it's something that I guess you have to deal with when playing this galaxy. But the first time around, I didn't really complain about it, just because I didn't really feel like it bothered me that much. But this time, I actually do feel it, because when you go from playing a normal galaxy to this galaxy, you can actually tell there's a huge difference with controls. Either that, or I just suck with controlling Yoshi at this speed. I don't really think Yoshi should be going this fast, but he is. I mean, unless he's playing Mario Kart, in which case then that's very acceptable, because he's not actually running that fast. He's just, you know, in a car doing his own thing. Also, I think we need 30 coins for this Luma. It's a Hungry Luma mission, by the way, and he wants coins, so I think we almost have 30. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, oh geez, 4, 5. Oh, we did it! I was going to go over. Oh no! Oh my goodness, dude, that would have sucked. Whew. I guess I overestimated Yoshi's speed. Let me grab this. That would totally not be cool if I died here. I could totally see it happening too, just crashing with Yoshi into one of these poles. Oh geez, that was so close, man. I almost did it. My worst nightmare almost came true. That would have sucked. And stay away from that. Stay away from that. There we go. You know how bad it would be if this guy asks for 40 instead of 30. I'm pretty positive, though, he's only going to ask me for 30. I'm so hungry. Will you give me 30 coins? They taste so good. You shouldn't be eating coins, man. It's not good for you. If you really want coins, I heard Bowser has endless stolen treasure in the bottom of his castle. Or, I guess, underneath his castle. But I guess they don't really eat that many coins. Just 30 and stuffs up this Luma, makes him transform into a planet. Look at that. He transformed into a planet, and all it took was 30 coins. So, for the price of 30 coins, you can have your own little tiny planet. You know, you can't really equip much or have much on this planet, but it sure will be bigger than your room. I mean, this is definitely bigger than a room, right? You could do a lot with this. It would be kind of weird having a planet that is... I mean, how would that work? The planet is so small, but yeah, it's in space, so you feel the full 360 of this planet. Normally, we don't really feel that with our planet because, I mean, we don't actually feel that with our planet just because the planet is so big. So you always feel like everything is just flat, and oh man, I guess that's why, you know, someone had to discover that the planet was actually rounded and not flat. But yeah, I don't know. I would probably like to live on one of these. You know, every time I watch Dragon Ball Z, I always thought of how King Kai's planet was pretty cool. You know, even though it isn't big, it's still very cozy, you know, for being a planet. And there's one more star. I don't know where it... Oh, there he is. I actually thought that I might have grabbed the star, but I didn't actually grab it, you know? Like, grab this guy, but then I just left the star chilling somewhere on the planet. But we did it! All 5 of these silver stars transform into 1 golden power star. If it's not gold, then it ain't real. It has to be gold. Or if it's silver, then it's also a fragment of an actual power star. So therefore, technically it is a real star, but it's just a piece of a real star rather than being a full star. But we did it! The first power star of the episode. 3 more to go. You got a hidden star, silver stars, and Hightail Falls. And we have well over 700 star bits, which is actually what we need in order for us to proceed to the next few galaxies. Now, like I was saying earlier, I wanted to do these 2 galaxies today, like at least do 2 stars in this galaxy and then 2 stars in this one, but just because we got sidetracked in this one, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this galaxy, because I know there are 2 stars in this one, and then we'll probably just do another one from those other galaxies over there. Looks like you found a hungry Luma. Hope you've got a stack of star bits, because those guys can eat. Oh, you don't even need to tell me. Look at him. Look at him. He speaks on behalf of all these Lumas. And also, if you don't have enough star bits, you can just always go back to this guy and talk to the toad, and he'll give you whatever star bits he has stored away in his bank for you. Assuming you do store away star bits every here and there, but I don't know, you know? I don't know what you do when you play the game. So we're gonna feed this guy 700. Kind of crazy how, you know, we're still at the beginning of the game, and I'm giving this dude 700 star bits. I mean, they just continue to go up from here, believe me. So we're gonna need to farm a lot of star bits, but it's totally worth it because you do get a power star in the end. So makes it worth it, trust me. So yeah, I guess now we can make our way over there. And the cool thing is, I never even really noticed this. Well, I did, but I didn't notice it until I did it again. If you actually go to Starship Mario, look at that. Just zooms directly in on him holding the steering wheel. That's called the steering wheel, right? It's the same thing, even though for ships, they're... I mean, I guess it's the same thing. It's called the steering wheel. Why am I questioning this? But anyways, moving on to a brand new galaxy. Honestly, these 3 galaxies that are like parallel from each other are like some of the best galaxies in this game. Bumble Beginnings and Honeybloom Galaxy. Oh, you already know what this is gonna be, guys. We're gonna go back to Bumble Bee Mario. Look at that. The Mario Mushroom Bumblebee power-up is just floating around, chilling. It would only make sense. Like, it only makes sense to put that power-up back in this game, considering that it was first revealed in Galaxy, and for them to take it away would have kind of been silly, but... Then again, they did shower us with new power-ups. Also, there is a secret star, like I did mention in this galaxy. I'm probably going to do the secret star first, honestly, just because it's so freaking easy to get, and most people don't know how easy this is. I guess people mostly overlook it, but... Oh, geez. Okay, up here you could get some star bits. We obviously need these after that Hungry Luma mission. And then go over to this way. Now, it's a little tricky to get up to the right side, but with enough speed and height, you can easily do it. Yeah, we totally screwed that one up, but we're going to do it again. We're going to keep trying this until we get it, okay, guys? And then as soon as I... There we go. Oh. Alright. Well, I guess we're not doing that star, are we? Unless I can somehow manage to wall jump. Nope. Doesn't look like I can. Well, that totally sucks. I could go back, though, from here. I don't know why I completely screwed that one up. I guess I'm not as good as I thought I was at this. I mean, it seems very easy. That's the thing. But it's actually somewhat tricky. There we go. I actually made my way up here. I think I'm... Okay, no, I didn't screw myself up. I thought I might have, just to try to collect those star bits. But I don't know why. I was just having a really hard time clipping onto the wall. Getting Mario just to clip onto the wall. What could have been another solution was I could have just went back, got a Bumblebee suit, made my way all the way back here, and then just floated my way up. Would have made a lot more sense, but it would have been a lot more time consuming to do. But there you have it, guys. Another power star, super easy to get. You got a hidden star, the secret wall jump, Honeybloom Galaxy. So it's also a very easy star to overlook, like I said, just because of how easy it is to get and the location of the star. It's like right there at the beginning of the galaxy. One wouldn't expect there to be something there unless you're curious. I actually, when I first played this game, found the star on my own time right away. Because I was just curious as to what was up there. Looks like we have a bee on board. Keep it away from me. I'm allergic. If I get stung, I'll swell right up. Like he isn't swollen already. Haha. I do like watching him though. Think he knows any good bee tricks? I don't know, man. He looks like just a fresh bee, like a bee that has just been born, like a baby bee or something. But I don't know why every single time that happens, it starts me like at the bottom of the face ship, so now I have to walk all the way back up to the top. I know it's not that much of a walk, but still, it's kind of annoying. But anyways, back to Honeybloom Galaxy. There also is a comet medal, of course, if you didn't already know. It's a pretty nice galaxy. You know, the music here brings back some nostalgia, some nostalgic memories. But yeah, besides me playing Super Mario Galaxy this weekend, I don't really have much planned. I don't really do anything outside of my house. Not anymore, at least. I used to always love going out, and I remember there was a point where I loved traveling. I didn't really do much traveling outside of the US as opposed to traveling here in the US. Traveled a lot in the US, but I've also traveled a lot outside the US, but that was just mainly when I was younger. I don't think I've traveled outside the US for years now. But I don't know, man. I've just been like really into just chilling at home for some reason. I don't really like going out anymore. And even like the last trip that I took to Orlando wasn't really it was a fun trip, don't get me wrong, but I was just like really depressed on that trip for some reason. I don't know why, and I can't explain it, and it like baffled me too that I even felt depressed. So I don't know, man. I'm just gonna kick it, you know, maybe for the next few weeks, just chill at home and see if this is what I like. Maybe I'll end up getting, not homesick, there's a word for it, like cabin fever or something. I think that's like a word or a term to describe being at home all day and how much it sucks. Because I know after a while I'll end up like really wanting to not be at home. So I'm just kind of enjoying it right now because I've been realizing and noticing that I've been playing a lot more games that I haven't been playing or haven't had the, I guess, desire to play, you know, in the recent past. But now for some reason, just because I feel like I have all this free time on my hands, I could literally play games constantly. So that's why I'm actually considering doing streams. We have like a very huge charity stream planned out for the next few weeks. And I can't wait to actually do that. Charity streams, I always watch them. They're always done for great causes, and it's just like the crazy amount of like support people get when they do charity streams is just ridiculous. Considering that, you know, we all play video games, but you could be that guy streaming it and raising money for a good cause and doing what you normally would do, but, you know, helping the world in some way. So I think that's what we're going to be doing sometime, not this weekend or the next weekend, but the weekend following next weekend. It's going to be awesome. We're going to be playing a ton of games, and, oh geez. Oh crap. Probably not a good idea to chill there, Mario. You should have probably ended up moving somewhere. I don't know why he just sat there. The dude paused. I tried moving him, but I guess he was too scared. He's just a bee. Oh man, okay. Okay. Fly, 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 fly. Oh jeez. There we go. And keep going. Oh Jesus, man. Stupid freaking cone thing. Cones of Dunshire. There we go. How long is this? This is very long. A lot longer than I anticipated it. I don't remember it actually being this long, but apparently it is. Woohoo! Fly like that. Unfortunately, Queen Bean also isn't here. Oh, or Queen Bee. No, Queen Bee. Whee! Let me get up there, because I'd love to get some of these star bits. Can't go wrong with star bits, guys. Always can collect them, but... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. There we go. There we go. But I was actually thinking of opening up another channel where I just play games that I know for a fact that I'm not going to LP on this channel. Like, and those games primarily will never be Nintendo games, of course. But the reason I say that is because I know for a fact that I can't really bring games that I normally want to play or want to LP for you guys on this channel just because of the audience that I have. So I was thinking of opening up a channel where I just played games like that aren't co-op, that won't have anything to do with Lost Boys, and just played these games for you guys, recorded them, and then uploaded them. So they wouldn't be like Let's Plays because they wouldn't have commentary on them. It would just be gameplay of those games that I'm playing, and that's it, if that makes any sense. Kind of like a walkthrough, except, like I said, without the commentary. Because, I mean, I'm playing these games either way, that's the thing. And recording is so easy, especially when you're not commentating the video, because all you do is literally record the game and then upload it directly to YouTube, making it super easy to do. So, what would you guys think if I did something like that? Oh god. Oh my god! Wow! I was right there! I freaking touched the star! Anyways, I am back and I obtained the power star. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of that idea. A second channel, like I said, have videos going up on it daily. The games that I choose to play would be games that I would normally play on my own time, and you guys would just get like just videos without commentary on them, just as like extra content. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below if that's something that you would watch or not really care for. I'm very interested, just because it's something that I've wanted to do for a very long time. And now I feel like is the best time to do it, considering I'm actually playing through a lot of different games. But moving on to Wild Glide Galaxy, this star in particular that we're about to do is actually a really fun star, and I actually really love this galaxy. I think it's one of the best galaxies in the game, just because it reminds me a lot of Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze. It just has that jungle. I mean, it is a freaking jungle, so it just has that DK atmosphere to it, and it's really nice. I like it a lot. But we're going to talk to this dude right here, this yellow little guy, or orange little dude. Talk to him. Fluzzard, he can't fly so well, and he's shy. So shy, but he seems okay with you. Maybe he'll even carry you and glide. Come on, I'll teach you to glide. Will you fly with Fluzzard? Let's glide. Alright, so we're going to fly with this bird named Fluzzard. Now this part here reminds me of Skyward Sword, when you're flying with the Skyloft. But anyways, he's teaching us what to do. Okay, hold on. So tilt left just a little bit. We're just gonna tilt left a little bit. It's actually not that hard to control. Like, you gotta just make sure you're not always nose diving and going or so fast, because if you nose dive like that, you'll always go fast, and then you just point it up like this, and then that will go slow. So essentially, he wants us to fly through the big circle sun at the end of the forest, and we will win. But it won't be easy. Okay, man. Here we go. I got this. Holding my wheel awkwardly, and take off. Okay, so, oh geez. This guy needs to chill. Okay. Oh, man. There we go. That's one. I could probably do this in under a minute and 10, hopefully. I don't really remember how long this forest is, but I just know that this is a really fun star to come back and play. It reminds me of like just mini games that you would normally see in Mario and Sonic. Oh frick, man! I crashed into a wall and that is an instant KO. Are you serious? Alright, well, let's not do that, because if this were a real life situation, I would probably be dead. But this is something that I've always actually wanted to do, is hand gliding. I remember, it might sound stupid, but back when I was first watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, that TV series, it's a really good show. Seriously, it's like really good, like Western animated show. You guys should watch it if you don't know what it is. But it's huge. It was huge here in America, and it still is very big. But Aang, as some of you guys might know in the show, he is an air nomad. So he can airbend, and he has a glider, which he can glide. And I always thought the concept of gliding was really cool, because you could literally be airborne in seconds with your glider. You know, if you had like a steep hill, you could just fly, and you could actually travel far places with this glider. And this exactly reminds me of it. And I remember back when I first watched that show, I was so obsessed with just the thought and idea of hand gliding. And I did so much oh geez, was I supposed to crash into that? I think I was. I was so obsessed with the thought and the idea that I just did a lot of research into it, and I was actually going to do it, but I never ended up hand gliding. There was a place here, I think it was someplace in the Midwest. I don't really remember where specifically, but essentially you could go and hand glide there. But I never ended up doing it. I mean, I will eventually, hopefully, but not now. Maybe. But there it is, guys. That is another power star. So far we have obtained 4 power stars in this episode, and I felt like they went by pretty fast. I mean, 2 of them literally did not take us any time at all to get. If I had known exactly how to get them, I probably would have ended up clearing this out really fast. But we have 21 stars currently, so I think that is a perfect number to end off the episode at. And anyway, Starship Mario can advance. Pretty cool. But that is going to be it, guys, for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. Tomorrow I will try my best to bring you guys 2 episodes. So if this video hopefully gets a lot of likes, then I will bring you guys 2 episodes. But thank you all so much for watching once again, and I can't wait to see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.